A spring-loaded gun can fire a projectile to a height h if it is fired straight up. If the same gun is pointed at an angle of 45 degrees from the vertical, what maximum height can now be reached by the projectile? So we know that exactly half of the kinetic energy is going into the vertical component. Is this because at 45 degrees, both the sine and the cosine are equal to each other? So the horizontal and vertical components of the projectile have the same magnitude. So now we can use potential energy at this new height. So let's call this new height capital H. So this is the new max height. So now the potential energy at the new max height is exactly 1/2 of the total kinetic energy, because only the vertical component of the kinetic energy is converted into potential energy, and that's the part that's converted into the potential energy. It gets completely changed into gravitational potential. The other half of the horizontal kinetic energy doesn't really matter because it's not getting converted into gravitational potential energy. And then based on this, we know that the potential energy is 1/2 of the original potential energy. Because in the original one, all of that kinetic energy was getting converted into gravitational potential energy because it was being fired at a 90-degree angle straight up in the air. So because of this, we know that the new height is just simply 1/2 of the original height. So the projectile, when fired at a 45-degree angle, will reach half the height as if it was fired from a vertical angle. And that is how you would solve this problem.